Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Go through this mic thing again. Can you guys hear me? Hello, Kirsten. Hello, Nana Cat. Nana Kathleen, Nana Cat. And Jenny C. Hello. I'm going to do something really quick here. Give me just a second. Cool. Okay, all right. I just walked in the door from the hospital, so I'm a little frazzled. Okay, back to what I was saying. Hello, Nana Cat. Hello, Kirsten Amstead. Hello, Jenny C. Hello, Dina Cabaz and Margie's Crafty Corner and Space Cadet. And hi, Gladys. How are ya? Hi, Mara. Oh, they're at the squirrels. Granny D. I love Granny D. Hi, Dawn and Holla having fun. And Denise Mayer and Melanie J. And there's my girl Bruce. And Dawn Lavelle, Not So Naughty Crochet. And Flower Crochet Creations, a.k.a. Tammy Tyford. Hello, Tank. And Steinlicious Creations, Sandra. Skeen Delicious. I got it. Skeen Delicious Creations. You know, I am with English. Sandra Carlton. I didn't even want to start to give my channel a name, even though there's no content yet. Well, it is a free country, girl. And Kelly Manier, Kel's Crochet Corner. And Calypso ABQ. Is that Karen? Hello, D and everyone. I'm Marie Chavez and Kim G and Dinky Crafts Jennifer and Deborah Day and let's see who else. Darlene G and Angela Wright. Hi, D and Mark and everyone in the chat. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine, drinking water and working on my cow. And there's Tank. Hi, Squeaky Dinky Jen. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Well, I just got back from the hospital. Hi, Darcia White. Excuse me. And they found out Mom doesn't have a UTI at all. I'm telling you, this has been a ride. So what they're saying, they put a catheter in her, and what they're saying is that she had over a liter of urine inside of her. When they put the cath in her, they drained it all out. So that, and they said her CO2 levels were really bad, and they're thinking that's what was causing the twitching. Let's see what else. She doesn't have a UTI. She's got a cast she may have to come home with. They're not sure about that. They're going to take it out of her tomorrow and see how it goes. Physical therapy has not been there yet because she's been kind of loopy. And so they're going to wait until, and she's in better frame of mind today. She's not quite as loopy, although she told me that they were giving her enemas every 2 hours. They haven't given her one. And when I walked in the door, she was throwing a pillow across the room. Oh, she's gotten ornery. I think it's the steroids. But anyways, she said, I don't like it here. I want to go home. I'm sick of these people. Everything was fine when I first came here, and now nobody pays attention to me. So I don't know what that's about, but I got her some coffee, and that chilled her out, and I gave her some candy, and that chilled her out. And I got to talk to the doctor, which was good, because the doctors have been coming and going so fast. And this one sat down and talked with me. And I asked him about the high white count. You know, it'd be nice to know if she had leukemia, before we bring her home, so I don't have to try. She's all bruised, you know, from falling and everything, and all the IVs. Her arms are purple. I mean, she's just bruised from head to foot. So, you know, so I don't have to try to get her down into my car, or Mark has to get her up into his truck. And I don't know what the situation is. They're going to arrange for transport or something, and I don't know, but she's still in there. And they said tomorrow they're going to take the calf out, and the physical therapist is going to come in and see if she can walk. I said, Mom, bend your knees and wiggle your feet. Get those muscles working, so when they get you up, you're able to walk and I can bring you home. So, yeah, steroids drive you up the wall. Yep. Those steroids have made her, she's mad at the world. She's mad at everybody in there. Like I said, I walked in the door, she was throwing a pillow across the room. Oh, man, all she did was complain the entire time I was in there. And if you knew my mom, you would know that's not her at all. She doesn't complain about nothing. Matter of fact, my whole life, I had to be her voice. Like when she was mad about something, or I had to call a bill company or something because she couldn't deal with it, you know. So for her to be crabby and yelling at everybody, I mean, that's just not her. When I walked in, it was a different nurse, and she said, yeah, she's quite a handful. I was like, oh, man, Mom, what are you doing? So, yeah, so that's the latest. When I was there, other than telling me, you know, being mad, I got her to calm down. I said, Mom, nobody wants to come in a room with a crabby old lady. I said, they were stopping and checking on you and everything because you were being sweet. Now that you're being mean, they're only doing what they got to do. I said, you want them to sit and chit-chat with you or whatever, you got to be nice to people. I mean, come on, you know. So hopefully that sunk in. I told her everything they told me about what was going on with her health and everything. And she goes, all I know is I want to get out of this bed. And I said, I know, Ma. I think she thought the catheter was an enema because they were coming in and changing the bag. And I think she thought she was getting an enema. I don't know. And I'm trying to think, you know, like what she's saying and what is happening and what she's perceiving it as, you know. So I'm thinking maybe that's it. But I told her, I said, Mom, what's making you crabby is the steroids. I said, you're going to be okay, you know. And I just keep reminding her about Aunt Bernice. If we have to, we'll break her out, you know. So, anyways, yeah. Patrick said, I love you, dude. Tell him I said I love him too, handsome boy. Oh, man. Okay. Karen ABQ. Oh, K. Lausera. Okay, I got you, Karen. All right, I see. You just switched it up a little bit. I see how you got it there. Yeah, CO2 poisoning. Yes, I believe that's what happened there. Aw. D, hi, pretty. Aw, he's so sweet, Patrick. I just love him so much. Hello, Denise Mayer. Hello, Jen. And, yeah, the steroids are making her crabby. They didn't say anything about her magnesium level. That was with Nancy, Mark's daughter. She went in the hospital. She's home now and fine. Due to her magnesium was just almost non-existent. So they, you know, put her on a bunch of drips and all that kind of thing, and she's doing a lot better. So, okay, let's see. Darcy Way, I said hello. D, yes, those steroids are awful. I don't take them because they make me so moody and grumpy. Yeah, my mom is the sweetest lady. She never has a bad word to say about nobody. And she was just, I couldn't even believe it was her. Oh, man. Your mother-in-law went bonkers on steroids? Yep, I think that's what happened there, you know. DUPS should be delivering today by 7 p.m. So you got the yarn. Yay. Okay, let me show you how far I got. Speaking of that, here, I'll put it on. Now this is, man, I love this so much. My granddaughter may not even get it. I don't know. Okay, so this is what I got so far. With what I got, I don't know, my camera's picking it up. I got it that long, and the sleeves are kind of bell sleeves a little bit, and I'm really liking it. I think it's very pretty. But I want to put a, you know, like a collar around it, and I want to put some tassels on it, and or some fringe or something. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. Maybe a hood. Oh, yay. Yeah, she's very feisty. So, yeah, that does mean that that's a good sign. So, all right, Marie, I will, if I can remember, I'm just so frazzled. When I get off of here, I'll send over PayPal. Thank you so very much. And hello, Mima D. Hello. And Quilty Evening D and everybody. Mad, hungry, crying, and screaming. Yep, that was Mom. Oh, my goodness. And let's see. Paula Mint. Hello, Paula. And let's see. My mom was the same way. She was shy, and I had to do everything. Yeah, my mom was very timid, very shy. Never wanted to, cause any waves, that kind of thing. So I'd be on the, 10 years old. I'm on the phone with the bill company, whatever. Oh, my God, I can't believe I'm late. Dawn Aaron, you're never late. And Melanie J says, bless Tutu. Thank you so much, you guys. And hello, everybody. Oh, I know. Isn't Paula's dolls awesome? Oh, my gosh. I love them. I love the hair, the way the hair looks. And I love the little tutu. And I love the shoes. The shoes, for some reason, got me. Because I used to, for almost 9 years, I was in ballet. So, that really, really was cool. Hi, Dory. Did you see how far I got with the skein that you sent me? By the way, I didn't ask you if you want a PayPal. I'll message you afterwards. But yeah, I got more done on the sleeves. I got the sleeves done. And I just did a single crochet around the ends of that until I get the other yarn. And then I added this much from here down. I added with the skein that you sent me. It's just, some skeins are so big, you would think they'd last longer. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm always playing yarn chicken. You know how I am, so. I actually started another one while I'm waiting for the yarn that Marie is sending me. Let me show you. Wait a second. You gotta say hello to Ethel. Hello, Ethel. Hello, Ethel. I love my Ethel. Yeah, I started another one for another one of my granddaughters, and this is the colorway. I think it's called Lime something. I forget what it's called. I took the band off because I've got it in Ethel. And the band always gets hung up on Ethel. So there's my Ethel. Anyways, I started another one. This one, I do have enough yarn to accomplish it. I have 4. So I think I'll be good with that one. And then I was looking through my Skinny Cakes, and I got one other colorway that I got 4 of. So that's at least 3 of the 6 I have to make. So. Yay. Okay, let me see who else came in. And Soila, my girl, she's saying hello to everybody. Creation by Jax. Hello, Jaxie. And there's Granny D. Hello, Granny D. She said, hi, D, honey. And let's see who else. And Kiwi's Crochet Corner. Hello, hello. I'm so glad you guys are here. A squirrel raid. Thank you, Granny D. I appreciate that. I love it when you guys do a squirrel raid over here. Hi, Deborah Richardson and Maribel. Oh, you like the sweater? I know, it's so awesome. I love it so much. I may have a hard time getting rid of that particular one. I don't know. You got the gorgeous Halloweeny potion yarn. What are you talking about, Granny D? That sounds interesting. Oh, you guys love that? Oh, cool. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm just getting down to the part where it says, you like it, a beautiful D and things like that. Yeah, don't forget to hit those thumbs up. Greet the host. Hello to all in the chat. Now I'm sewing squirrel rate. Okay, Dory, you do your sewing and squirrel rate. Aw. Yeah, I really like the way the sweater's coming. Yep. Hi, Alley Cat. Put a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Marie, no worries, hon. I know where you live. Sarah Mahoney, hello. Man, there is so much goldenrod outside. I go from one ragweed to goldenweed. What first starts out with the cottonwood, and then it goes to the ragweed, and then it goes to the goldenrod. Ugh. And it's all around us. It's in all the ditches and everything around here. It is everywhere. Let's see, who else do I need to say? We need more thumbs up, please. Hey, Dee. Oh, I got the book you talked about, the one to make animals love it. I know, isn't it cool? Man, do I got a gray spot going. It is time. Ha! Okay, I can't read my tea box. Does anyone know if botanical tea has caffeine in it? Generally, no, Thriss. Usually, botanical tea doesn't have any caffeine in it. At least as far as I know. I mean, I've been drinking tea for 50 years. And everybody's saying, hello, hello, Cindy Lulu. Let's see. I thought you had some of the ones that I was needing. Do you have the question? Dory, I will have to go back and read. It has been a chaotic week, to say the least. Week and a half now, or I don't know. Hi, Jessie. Glad you came in, Jessie, the crafty gypsy. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Yarn chicken is real. You are not kidding, Sandra. Oh, man. I should know better. I've been doing this way too long to have to play yarn chicken with everything I make. It's so irritating. But the other thing is they discontinue everything. Like when I finally get around to making the project, I go, oops, I need another skein. They discontinue it, and then I got to pay mega bucks to get one. It's ridiculous. Hi, Janet Dixon. You think you got the Ethel yarn? Yeah, it's called lime something. It's the Caron Skinny Cake. It's called lime something. I forget what. Lime Splash or something like that. Oh, thank you, Gladys. I even got my stuff ready here. Here we go. Remember, tickets will be a separate video. I literally walked in from the hospital, so I did not get them done. I apologize for that, but they will be up there. Gladys is going in. Thank you, Gladys. All right, we're going to get to, I want to show you the giveaway. Jen's Hobby Nook. Hello, 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 truly amazing. And yeah, I agree, Tank. Botanical does mean herbal, as far as I know. So, thank you, Dina. I should get a couple tickets. Let me get a couple tickets over here so I can do this without. I hate how these tickets stick together. I do not like these tickets. Definitely not going to get these again. Dina Cabas going in. Okay. Thank you so much, girlfriend. Dawn Aaron has been a member for 5 months. Where has all the time gone? Love you, Dee. I love you too. 5 months, yeah. Wow. Zoila, you love the sweater. Thank you. Peace, love, and crochet with Deidre. Hello. Hello, Mateo. Mama. Oh, thank you, Katie. Thank you. And one more. I don't know how to say that word, but I know what it means. Back at ya. Katie's been yarnified. I'm just right. Katie's been yarn because it doesn't fit. Going in the bag. Okay. Yeah, I missed the live. I missed Granny D's live. New member, VT Redneck. Awesome. VT Redneck. Going in. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. I know you've been a member before, but welcome anyway. Yes, Squirrel Raid. Are the bags for me, Paula? Okay, I missed something in translation there. Ooh, Granny D, I'd like to see pictures of that. I would. That potion jar, I would love to see. I missed the live, so I missed out on everything. So it's been a hectic week, and it looks like it's going to be hectic like this. Back forth to the hospital. My brother's on his way up there, so we kind of keep passing each other. So he's been taking the night shift, I guess. Everybody's saying hello. Hi, Asia Joe. Hi, Dee and Chad. Hope we're all enjoying this day that we've been given. Yes, I am. Just wish my mama was better. Sounds like I got a text. This is a Facebook text, so it's usually from somebody in the chat. Nope. My new phone case is coming, though. I bought this new phone case on Amazon, and it looked like a wallet, and it was leather and all that. And my $2,000 phone was going to stay in with a magnet. I don't think so. And it didn't have a screen protector on it. I'm sending it back. So I ordered a new one. I'm sending this one back. You don't like any of my channel's names? Help. What are you going for, girlfriend? We need more info, man. Lime Splash. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah, I think it's really, really pretty. Yes, I did get my poncho tank. As a matter of fact, it's right back here. I guess I can show it now. I was going to do a separate video, but I guess I can do it now. And from Tink Snow, she said, Dee, congrats on winning the poncho. At this time, I will not be able to donate anymore. My health has taken a hit. That is understandable, Tink. Completely understandable. So she's not going to be donating her ponchos or whatever. But look at you guys. Look at all the colors. And it sparkles. And it's beautiful. Isn't it gorgeous? I love it. I think I like this part in the front. Yeah, I love this so much. I got it on the way back from the hospital, I think, yesterday. I didn't know if it'd be able to fit in my storage locker thingy there without them being open. It is so pretty. Thank you so much. And Mama G, thank you for donating it to me. That was really cool. She won and gave it to me. So, that was awesome. Remember 4 months, love you, Dee. I'm so glad I found you. Aw, Sandra, I'm so glad you did too. And Margie's Crafty Corner has been a member for 12 months. That rocks. That might be my phone case. I hear Bubba out there barking his head off. Wow, look at that lovely blanket of yarn behind Dee on the floor. On the floor. Oh, you mean this is a piano bench, actually. Are you talking about all this? Yeah, it's a bit of a mess at the moment. I haven't had a chance to do anything this week. I've been running in here, running out, running in, running out. Oh, boy. And thank you, Tank. We will put that in the bag. Okay. I'm going to zoom just a little bit. I don't like to do that on the members' lives because I like to see what everybody's talking about. But I'll zoom a little bit. Everybody's saying, oh, Dee, it's good that you're taking some time for you, even with so much going on. Yeah, I got to. I got to for my own sanity. Yeah. But my brother's been going at night, and I've been going during the day, so. And didn't anyone else? Dee's basket weaving video. I'm so fascinated. Oh, did anyone see Dee's basket weaving video? Thanks, Thress. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun to do. I don't know why I got this thing about doing crochet tutorials, like a total block, but I did a stitch marker one, and I showed you guys how I wove the basket. This is the basket that I wove. Let's see, which way? This way. And then I put a tassel of the banana fiber, and I also put a tassel with beads. And this is what our tickets goes in now. So I showed, I had made a video on making this basket. So, oh yeah, you did show it on the live, Granny D? Okay, well, I'll just go back and watch the replay then. Yeah, that's what I'll do, give you some hours too. Thank you, Nana Cat. So let me tell you a story where Mark is right now. Going in the basket. Are these sticking together? No. Yep. See, look. Man, I don't like that. So Mark's deceased wife. I don't know how to put that. His wife passed away. Okay, and she collected fairies. And when I say collected fairies, there is every statue of a fairy in the world here. Okay, so I put them all into a big giant china cabinet. Well, actually a curio cabinet. And Mark says, I want to sell them, because a lot of them are collectors. They're all numbered, and there's some of them, I think they're called Amy Brown, and there's like all these different fairy makers. And some of them are just stunning, just absolutely beautiful, stunning. Well, my girlfriend Sherry told me that she would list them on eBay because she knows I don't have time. I don't think, I told her, I said, there's lots. I mean, there's several hundred. And she said she would list them on eBay and then we'd give her a percentage or whatever and she would sell them for us. Well, I guess she bit off more than she could chew and decided that she's just going to give them back to us because she's not doing well, her health's not good. So Mark went to her house, and this is literally a pickup truck of fairy statues. Like, oh, yep, they must have just delivered it. The lady in the box just ding-dinged. Anyways, so now I've got to figure out what to do with all these fairies. I'm going to have to sit down and list them myself or find somebody that'd be willing, because you have to look them up to see how much they're going for and blah, 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 and what to put them on eBay for. And I honestly have no desire to do this. And there's a lot. So, anyway. Yeah, so that's where Mark is, but he'll be back. He should be back shortly. Hi, Sally Horner. Hello, hello. And Denise Hoffman, she says, hey, y'all. Okay, got it. Yeah, it's very pretty, the tank poncho. I love it. I'm reading everything. I know it sparkles, Dinky Crafts Jennifer. It sparkles. Yeah, it is very pretty, isn't it, Marie? Gotta make me one of those ponchos. So pretty. I know, aren't they pretty, Therese? Yeah, everybody loves Tink's ponchos. And let's see, Denise Hoffman, thank you so much. Going in the bag. Okay, let's see. Oh, Tank's done another one. Thank you, Tank. Going in the bag. All right, let me show you. Hi, Debbie Lerma. Hi, Debbie Lerma. Oh, let me get down to bottom. Oh, Janet Dixon. Thank you so much. I do not like these tickets at all. They're too thin. This pen's not working out. Janet Dixon. Going in the bag, lady. Thank you so very, very much. I appreciate it. Okay. Dawn Aaron, loving hands. Thank you, Dawn Aaron. And Sally Warner. Thank you. Dawn Aaron and Sally Warner. There we go, ladies. Going in the bag. And thank you. You guys like the basket? Yeah, it's a very simply made basket. But, if you, I want to ask you guys something too. Well, let me get down, and I want you guys' opinion on something. Oh, you guys like the basket? I love how that turned out. So adorable. Thank you, guys. Don't think you'll attempt that one, Janet. Weaving is not hard. It really isn't. Everybody saying hello. Debbie Lerma, thank you. Debbie Lerma. Going in the bag. Okay, I hope everybody's put their thumbs up. Sally Horner again. Thank you, Sally. Sally Horner. I like these member lives because they're not quite as hectic. You know, it gets a little crazy, man, during the regular lives. Oh, you see my t-shirt says blessed. Oh, I got it at Family Dollar or something. Family Dollar, Dollar General, one or the other. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. I'm going to zoom a little bit. Hi, Stephanie Blackburn. How are you? And Mama Knows Best, a.k.a. Gwen. You love fairies? Oh my gosh, you guys. I have got so many fairies. Yes, I did get your super sticker, Dina Cabas. I did. And Jessica, Show Me Confections. Hello. You're never late at Dee's place. You can come and go as you please. Oh, I haven't got down to another one? Okay, I got you guys. All right. Yeah, I'm slow. Sorry. I'm exhausted, to be totally honest with you. Thank you, Kathy Hacker. Thank you so much, girlfriend. Going in the bag. And I want to show some dudes on Paula Mint. Okay. I want to try to get caught up before I show you guys the giveaways. I'm actually doing 2 giveaways tonight. Paula Mint going in. And I'll show you what I got there. Okay, let me see if I'm going to move. I'm going to move. Okay, all right. Zoila double checked, and yes, I did. Okay. And there's one from Gwen. Oh, and there's another one there. Who's that one from? Dawn Aaron. For Sharon Loves Purple. Okay, you got it, girlfriend. Okay, so let me go back up here. Mama Knows Best, Gwen. I just write Gwen because it's a lot easier for me. And this one is Sharon, for Sharon Loves Purple. That's nice when you guys do that for each other. Loves Purple. Okay, that feels like 2. These tickets, man, they suck. Yes, I did, Paula. I sure did. I'm just getting down. You really appreciate my vibe? Well, thank you, Lois. And Lois is going in. Lois S. Going in the bag. Okay. Okay, everybody's chit-chatting. Okay, and Kirsten Amstad. Thank you, Kirsten. Okay, now I'm going to show you the video. Oh. Okay, I'm going to show you the giveaway. Alright, so this giveaway is a little different. It's darn... Oh, where's the bag? Hold on. I gotta grab this bag. I had all the things sitting here. I forgot to put them in the bag. Okay. I also wanted to show you the granny squares from Mom's blanket. I think I got enough to make at least one, if not 1.5. So that's super cool. Okay. After Kirsten, I'm up to date. Nope, Dina Cabaz, right? Yep, Dina Cabaz. Okay. Dina going in. Okay, this is one of those Sorry Silk, Darn Good Yarn bags. And they have the little pocket in front here with the Darn Good Yarn symbol. And it's made out of silk. I think that color's pretty. It's like a burgundy, kind of a rusty burgundy. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, first of all, we'll start out with our pouch. This is the pouch. It has little flowers on it. Okay, let's start out with all the goodies in there. Okay, Alright, first you're going to get, I believe this is a 12-pack of bamboo crochet hooks. You can't really see when it's in the package like that. You're going to get some darn good yarn scissors, which are super cute. I love them little scissors. Some darn good yarn stitch markers. One of the fancy leather-covered measuring tapes. And it says, Love Beyond Measure. It's really nice. Love Beyond Measure. Of course, there's darning needles in there, which I'll have to gather up. There is a really cool pen. This is my bracelet that I'm putting in the giveaway tonight. And this one, there is moonstone and turquoise. Okay, this is the bracelet for tonight. I'll give you a close look at it. I don't know if it's going to focus because of my eyes. And then it has the, oh, wrong end. And it has the little turquoise ball on the end. There's some crystals and it's crystals and turquoise and moonstone is what this is made out of. So let me put this back in there. In the bag. There we go, that's in there. Okay, and then some darning needles. Bunch of darning needles. And these are your stitch markers. This is a purple iridescent moon with a star. I don't know if you can make it out. And this is a purple glass ball with pretty little diamond-y looking things in them. Okay, so that's in there. Okay, so that's in your bag. The next thing that's in your bag is do more of what you love. This is a hardback journal for keeping notes on your crochet. Oh. That's in there. Let's see, let me get down here. Okay, this is a mini weaving loom by Darn Good Yarn. And I was looking at the contents, and you get 2 of these. Oh, I always go the wrong way. You get 2 of these, which are different fibers to weave with. And on the end here is your warp thread that you put in the loom. So you get 2 of those. Get it out here. 2 of those. Beginner Guide to Loom Weaving. Look at these scissors. Aren't those pretty? And they're iridescent. And there is a darning needle in there as well. This is the loom. Now what you do with this loom is you take the warp thread, this stuff here, just right here on the end, the little stuff, and you wrap that around. Then you take the fiber and you wrap that around this, okay, like a bobbin, and then you weave in and out the warp thread back. And you can make placemats or whatever you want to make. You could make a scarf. You could make, you could make anything like that. But I love these scissors too. They're so cute. And this is a Darn Good Yarn thing. Watch me not be able to get it all back in the box. It was all folded. There we go. I got it. Okay, so you got a Darn Good Yarn loom. Okay, and next is the Darn Good Yarn amigurumi kit. The pom-pom maker, the DIY pom-pom maker by Darn Good Yarn. All right, now let's get into the yarn. Oh, I forgot. In the Halloween socks, it's a witch and a moon, witch riding a broom. Okay, so we got Darn Good Yarn banana fiber. That's exactly the same stuff that I used on the basket, just a little different colorway. Okay, and there is 30 yards, it is considered a 4. You know, this is art yarn, y'all. So this is stuff, you know, used for fringes and accents on bags and baskets and whatever else you want to do. It is a 4, 30 yards each. Each one of these are 100 grams. So you know that has some weight to it. And let's see, what else does it say on there? Made out of banana fiber. It doesn't give a whole lot of information. But that's going in there. I figured I'd share some of my banana fiber with you. And this is Knit Crate Vitellana. That's showing up lime green. This is more of a darker sage green. It's not lime like it's showing up there. This is 100% Peruvian Highland wool, and boy, is that soft. Sport weight, 328 yards, 100 grams each, and it's called Ascendance. Vitellana Ascendance, and it is a chain spun. I don't know if you can really see, but it is a chain spun. So there's how many yards here altogether? Close to 650 something, 650 something. And like I said, it's coming out lime green. It's not lime green. It is like a darker sage is the best way I could describe it. And then last but not least, a couple of my Sparkle Minis are going to be in there as well. Okay? So there's 6 different yarns and all the goodies in the Darn Good Yarn silk bag. Okay? So that's our giveaway. Our second giveaway, there's 2 giveaways. Our second giveaway is going to be this Furls hook. It is a size N or a size 9. It's a beautiful wood Furls hook. I love the stripes on this. I don't think this is the one that they call Corilla. It might be. It might be Corilla. I'm not 100% sure, guys. But it's a very nice hook. I love it. Okay, so that's our 2 giveaways. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is the replay. The replay giveaway is these 2 hanks of Yarn Bee Authentic Hand Dyed Luxe. This one, color is called Cool Watermelon, and it's sparkly. You can see a little bit of the sparkle, but it's very sparkly. This is our replay giveaway. 420 yards, 99% superwash merino wool, and 1% metallic. It is a 1 superfine. So, there you go. And it's really, really pretty. It's sparkly. That is our replay. Okay? I still got to pick last week's replay. I'll do that probably tomorrow. The key word tonight is going to be watermelon, because this color is called Cool Watermelon. So write that down so you don't forget. So that takes care of our replay and our 2 member giveaways. One is a furl hook and one is the Darn Good Yarn silk bag. Okay. Now I can go down. I am up to date. Okay, that was after Dina. Dawn, Aaron, and Dory. Thank you so much. Dawn, Aaron, and Dory. Dory. And Dawn. Aaron. Going in, ladies. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate ya. And let's see. I hung my dream catcher up. Oh, from... Okay. Mima, thank you so much for Thriss. Okay. This is for Thriss. Versus on bed rest right now. And she's doing pretty good. She's listening to the doctor. Okay. Everybody's talking to everybody. I'm glad you guys like my bracelets. I got a whole bunch sitting here. These are all the ones that'll be in giveaways as we go. I got tons of them. I made a whole bunch of them. I even made a ring. You see the ring? And it's the same way. No, but you know what, Gwen? I could do a tutorial for the bracelets. They're not hard to do. I could do a tutorial for the bracelets. Which leads me to my question. Someone's DNA is missing. I just read that. Someone's DNA is missing. Okay. Why can't you enter, Cal? I'm getting ready to give away tickets here in just a second. Decided to clean my bedroom today and overdid it, and it's still not done. I hate that. I just had to stop. We'll try to finish tomorrow. I understand that completely. Thank you, Gwen. I should get some tickets over here. I guess I'm kind of low energy. I didn't even realize that. There you go, Gwen. Thank you so much. And let's see. Thank you, Tank. Going in. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some ticket giveaways here in just about a minute. Yeah, I don't want anybody feeling like they can't be involved. Of course you can. Okay, of course, you know, I don't know what you're talking about. You guys are saying, oh, pretty, oh, wow. The banana fiber. Yeah, you like the banana fiber. And, oh, you like the furls? Okay, good. Dinner coming soon. I'm going to end up lurking at some point. Oh, there's Llama's Pajamas. Hi, Jude. No problem. Lurk all you want, girlfriend. Okay. That's yours too, Don Aaron. No need for a replay. Oh, okay. I just wanted to show you guys everything. Hi, Sherry R. Hello, hello. I hope you're able to come. She's able to come home soon. I know, me too, VT Redneck. D, I hope you're doing okay. It's hard when your parents spend, amount of time in the hospital. You aren't kidding. I feel like I've just, like, practically lived there, and I've been coming back and doing my lives and, you know, whatever, so, but it just, oh. And she just wants to come home. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Yes, to enter the replay giveaway. Thank you, Zoila. Thank you, Asia Joe. There you go, going in the bag. How does anyone shoot on here? What do you mean, Stephanie? How do you shoot what? You're working on the wild and free top? I want to make one of those. I've been wanting to make one of those, Michelle. I just haven't gotten around to it. Janet Dixon and Deborah Day, thank you so much. Deborah Day and Janet Dixon and Deborah Day. Going in the bag. Words. And Jude, thank you so much. And Sherry, thank you so much. Going in the bag, ladies. Thank you. Okay, so my question is, I don't know how many of you Zoila, was I too late to send? Sorry to D if I was only have chat up and in a field. Okay, the next one is for Zoila. Okay, you got it, girl. Sharon wants to know, do you mail to Canada? I'll tell you, if you're willing to pay the extra shipping, I will mail anything to Canada. If you'd prefer to have a PayPal or something like that, Amazon, we can work out something like that. So I don't exclude anyone. Anybody can participate. It's just sometimes you won't receive the physical prize. You'll get a monetary prize instead. And hi, Yolanda. I didn't see you come in. She's saying hello to Jude. And I said hello to Michelle in Crochets in Kansas, right? Oh, yeah, I just talked to her. I didn't say hello. Hello, Michelle. Okay. All right, we're going to... Oh, Marie Chavez for Zoila, one of the best non-mods in the biz. I know, right? Thank you, Zoila. She's awesome. Thank you, Marie, for the Zoila tag. Here we go. Zoila's rocking it. Okay. All right, I think I am caught up. All right, let's get over to Nightbutt. And if you would, Thriss, will you keep track if anybody sends super chats? Because they always seem to do it when, when I'm doing a giveaway. And it's not letting me see it. Doggone it. I hate when it does that. Okay. All right, everybody. Positive words. Positive words. I've got to sit down. I haven't had a minute to sit down with Mara's... she sent me over a link to do the StreamYard giveaway tool. I just realized I didn't have my good vibes on or nothing. The StreamYard tool, and I haven't had a chance to even sit down and look at it. So just keep putting in your comments, everybody. And this will be for 2 tickets to go in the bag. I'm sorry I'm kind of out of it, you guys. It's been a rough week. I think everybody's been kind of out of it. Everybody's health issues and drama and just everything. Family issues and all that kind of stuff. There must be something in the air. It's still rising, so keep putting your positive comments in there, y'all. It's still going. Let me take a drink. All right, here we go. It looks like it's sticking. We're going to roll it. Remember, it's who's on my screen, not on yours. Nana Cat. Nana Cat wins the first 2 tickets. There you go, girlfriend. Go in. Okay, let's roll it again. Get 2 more. Yolanda Perkins. Congratulations, Yolanda. Yolanda Perkins going in. Let's do 1 more. Jessica, show me confections. I always want to say perfection. I don't know why. Jessica, show me confections. Congratulations. I'm writing you down as Jessica, show me. Because I can't fit it all on these tickets. There we go, Jessica, going in. Okay, let's get back over to StreamYard. Okay, my question. Would you guys like to see me do other crafts? I always incorporate yarn. Like, for instance, I make God's eyes. I'm getting ready to work on a bowling ball that I am gluing vintage jewelry and glass onto for the yard. And, you know, since I got into my closet, like, I can do stuff I haven't done in a while. Um, Also, what else was I going to show you? Oh, boho purses. I used to make all these boho purses and put vintage jewelry on it. Marie sent a super chat sticker for Thriss. Thank you very much, Zoe Love. And thank you, Marie, and congratulations, Thriss. Anyways, I would like to know, you know, would you guys be interested in seeing other types of stuff that I do? Because, you know, like I weave the baskets. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a couple baskets that you could use for yarn baskets and put those in giveaways. Just so you know, coming soon. But, you know, there's all kinds of things. My boho purses, dream catchers. I can get to my dream catcher stuff now. You know, I have all kinds of different stuff that I could make and put in giveaways not only, but also, you know, I could do a little kind of sort of a tutorial like I did with the basket. So what do you guys think? You love the basket video? So yes, okay, all right. Hi, babe. Did you get it all? You love to see many crafts? Okay, awesome. Yes, I'd love to see other crafts. Okay. All right. You'd love to see the bowling ball? Okay. All right, well, then I guess it's yes. And thank you, Sarah Mahoney. And Taylor LT has been a member for 10 months. Thank you, Taylor, and thank you, Sarah. Sarah Mahoney going in. Okay, so yes, you would like to see yes, 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 yes. Okay, well then I'm going to start mixing it up a little bit. Everybody's talking to each other. Seeing other things is fun. Okay. All right, I just didn't want, you know, because I'm like, well, this is a crochet channel. I don't want to ruin my channel by doing other stuff. But I'm into so many different kinds of crafts. It's like, it's difficult for me just to concentrate on one thing, especially now that I can get to everything that I've been wanting to get to for over a year. So you would love to see that. Okay, cool. Bring all the crafts. All right, Grady D. Bring them all. Just every bit of them. You'd love to see the dream catcher. Okay. All right, cool. Taylor LT and Tank. Thank you. All right, I just, you know, like I said, I didn't want to ruin things, you know, and they always say that, you know, if you don't stick to the same thing, the algorithm doesn't pick you up and all that kind of, I don't understand all of this, but it's craft related. Taylor LT and Tank, thank you so much. It's craft related, so I'm thinking I would still be in the same algorithm. And most of my things I use yarn for anyway. I mean, like the bowling ball, obviously I won't, but, you know, other things I use the yarn in, you know, in different ways. So I'm not crocheting with it. I'm using it in other ways, like for instance in the basket, you know. And so I thought, well, maybe I got you into diamond painting. Cool. Space Cadet. 1,000 times yes, you would like to see. Okay, other crafts are good. All right, awesome. All right, cool. You guys made my night because I'm doing kind of iffy about it. I'm like, I don't know if I should. I also embroider. You know, I know all kinds of French knots, stitches, and all kinds of stuff. I sew. Man, I do so many different crafts. I paint. What else do I diamond paint, of course. Man, the list is endless, honestly. I'm looking around at all my different craft supplies. I also do some paper crafts, but I do Mod Podge and things like that. You know, I make the wreaths, you know, the wreaths I make for all the holidays and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, if you guys, you know, you guys want to see some of my other crafts, I will definitely, show you how to do some things. And I'll make them be beginner friendly because like I used to teach basket classes. So, I mean, this to me is a breeze. I'm used to very intricate, whatever. And I mean, I could do that as time went on. But in the beginning, that way, I mean, you can make a basket out of anything. You can make it out of paper. You can make it out of cardboard. You can make it, you know what I'm saying? You can make a basket out of vines from your backyard, sticks from your backyard. You could, I mean, there's so many things that you could make. Pine needles, you could, but I'm not going to show you pine needles, but that's a little bit more intricate. But I mean, you can go literally in your backyard and gather up some vines and stuff and make a basket. That's how they were first made. That's how people made them. That's the way I made them for years, was out of my grapevines and stuff in my backyard. So, and let's see. Hi, Dai. Let's see. Great Granny C, hello. Let me see, am I missing anybody? I'll definitely do a bracelet tutorial. Yeah, these aren't hard to make at all, you guys. These are not hard to make. This one's made with jade and crystal and I think some jasper. I think there's some jasper in that one. But yeah, they're not hard to make, and a lot of us have other interests besides crocheting. Crocheting, of course, is my first love, but I to take a break from crocheting, I always have to be creating, you guys. I have to. I can't just sit idly and watch TV. I've got to be doing something all the time. And so, that's why I do so many different kinds of crafts. And I taught, yeah, I'm definitely a multimedia artist for sure, Gwen. I taught basket weaving. I've taught all kinds of classes on all kinds of different subjects, but I taught meditation classes. But in craft genre, I've taught basket weaving. Man, I can't think right now. I taught a class on making God's eyes, actually, one time. I taught, it's not, I used to paint on old windows, like, the old wooden ones of cracked paint and all that kind of stuff. And I had to leave them in Kentucky. I must have had 100 of them. I'm so upset about that. And I even had some drawn out and ready to go. I'd draw on them with a Sharpie, and then I would paint what I wanted to paint. But, I mean, I've taught classes on so many things, But formally, basket weaving, I taught one on God's eyes. I've taught some on herbs and different things, Native American stuff. I've taught people how to make sweat lodges and things like that. I mean, I literally am a multi-crafter, guys. And so, to me, always up for new things. Oh, okay, great. We're all craft maniacs. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. You like some crossover in channels? Yeah, I do too. I do too. You'd love to see my talents? Well, it could be your talent too. My store, excuse me, I used to own a store. I don't know if I ever told you guys that. I owned a store in a great big flea market. And I had a big portion, a big area. And it was called Dee's Creative Hands. And I was there for 8 years, I think. And I sold hippie stuff, tie-dye shirts and incense and candles and, all that kind of stuff. And all my handmade stuff, whatever I was making that week, it was nothing in particular. It was like whatever I was in the mood to make, I would take to my store and sell. And that was the name of my store, Dee's Creative Hands. So when I decided to do this crochet channel, I just added crochet onto the end of it. So I've actually been known as Dee's Creative Hands for about 20 years. So, and at one time my sister was doing stuff with me too, and it was called Creative Sisters. That's what it was called when my sister was doing it with me. So, hi Maggie Lou. I did not say hello to you. Yeah, I think everybody kind of, crosses back and forth over the crafts. I am so glad you guys said yes. wondering, crafted up D. Thank you, Katie. I was wondering, I was thinking, well, maybe they'll say no, D. I think you ought to stick to crochet. That's what we're here for. So, which I would understand. There you go, Katie. Thank you so much. And Melanie J, thank you so much. I'm going to get Mark in here to pick winners in a few minutes. Well, not a few minutes. A little while. Melanie J and Katie's been yarnified. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, Janet. You finally have a short, Jessica? I'll have to go check it out. Yeah, I've been embroidering since I was little, even before crochet. I mean, I was probably 6 or 7, and my mom was teaching me how to embroider. I did crewel, and, there's different forms of embroidery. And, matter of fact, do I have it in here? Oh, no, I have a half-done jean jacket where I'm embroidering a peacock on the back of it. So, I mean, there's like so many things you can do. And this is a jean jacket I picked up at the thrift store and like I think, but I'm embroidering a peacock on the back of it. One of the things I found in my craft stuff that I haven't been able to see in over a year. So, anyways, yeah, I mean, there's like all different ways. Yeah, I do dream catchers. Are you kidding me? I'm Native American. Come on, girl. I've been doing dream catchers since I could walk. Yeah, and a matter of fact, you guys are going to laugh at me for this one. I have a whole tub of animal parts. Literally animal parts, like bones and teeth and claws and feathers and all kinds of stuff like that I put in my dream catchers. When I make a dream catcher, it's an authentic dream catcher. It's not like the kind you buy at Walmart where it's got, purple flowers and feathers and stuff. I don't make those kind of dream catchers. I have in the past made some what I call artsy dream catchers, which I'm willing to do with beads and all that kind of stuff. But the ones that look like fake Native American ones, no. I don't do that. And I don't down anybody else for doing it, but I'm Native American. I got to stick to my heritage. You know what I'm saying? My mother would not like it very much if I started doing that kind of stuff. So anyways, I have a whole tub. I hope I didn't offend anybody. Boy, sometimes I get talking. Anyways, I have a whole tub of animal parts and feathers, all different kinds of feathers and all different kinds of fur, rabbit fur, beaver, coyote. I mean, I've got all different kinds of fur, all different kinds of bones, sinew and all that kind of stuff. I either do them on a wood ring or a reed, like a vine out of the backyard ring, or that you make, intertwine, or I even do them on hula hoops, great big hula hoops. Now, those ones are more artsy, usually. Unless someone requests one that big and they don't mind it being a hula hoop, I can incorporate, rabbit fur around the hula hoop and things like that to make it more authentic. Well, it's Dee's Creative Hands, not Dee's Yarn Room. Don't forget the thummies, exactly. Yeah, if you're not interested in that specific craft, exactly, you can just not watch. I agree, Denise, but I just didn't want to deter anyone. Like, this is about, you've made baskets out of pine needles, me too, and they're a pain in the butt. I'm just being honest, they're a pain in the butt. I like kind of fast in, gratification. I don't want to be working on the same itty-bitty thing for a month. No, I want to see what I've accomplished and move on, You've made pine needle baskets and grapevines. Yep, exactly. Oh, yeah, that is a good idea. Oh, you have a whole yard of pine needles? That's my nemesis, really. Dee, do you hand dye yarn with plant colors from your yard? You know what? I never have. I never dyed yarn until, 2 months ago or 3 months ago when Thrift showed me. I've never dyed yarn before. I dye the reed for my baskets, but I always use RIT dye, But I absolutely could use some more natural dyes, but they don't come out as vibrant. You know, most of them don't come out as vibrant, but I absolutely could, yeah. You're so allergic you could never touch them. When you try to meditate, you go to sleep. I know it's so relaxing, isn't it? But, you know, me with anxiety, it's a good thing I know how to meditate, right? You got burned a lot, but loved it. Yeah, all that hot glue. That hot glue's it's a bugger. Yeah. Used to make wreaths. See, I make wreaths for every holiday. I know you guys, I've showed you guys some of them, but I make wreaths for every holiday and I give them to friends and family and whatever. And, you know, I love to make wreaths. I got all kinds of stuff to make wreaths. And you guys seen all my Halloween stuff. I'll show you again getting closer to Halloween. All the stuff I made last year. And I'll probably end up making more this year, you know. Yeah, pine needles. Yeah, that's a toughie. That's a tough one to weave baskets with. Oh, thank you, Space Cadet. And Tracy Hoover. Hello, Tracy. I didn't know you were here. But, anyways, yeah, you know, there are so many things that you could literally go out into your yard and make into a craft. And people, I always look down, I'm sorry. And people don't realize that, you know. There's a lot of free things out in your yard that you could incorporate into crafts. So easy. Tracy Hooper and Space Cadet going in the bag. But like me and my sister used to make fairy furniture and we had fairy gardens in our flower beds. And we'd get sticks off the trees and twine and make little chairs and little tables and bridges and houses and, you know, all that kind of stuff for our fairy gardens. Yeah, I from plastic bread bags. Yep, I have made those too. We used to make mats at the church for the homeless. I used to take my seniors to church, and we used to make uh, where you take the grocery bag and make the mats for the homeless shelters and stuff. Yeah, I've done that before too. Janet Dixon. I have 20 acres of pines. If anybody wants to come get some. I know, right? Holy cow. Thank you, Don Lavelle. Not so naughty crochet. I like that name too, by the way, Dawn. I'll write you down as Don Lavelle, though, on this ticket because there's not a lot of room. And Sally Horner again. Thank you so much. Sally Horner. She's wanting that darn good yarn. Sally Horner going in. And Gwen, there we go. Thank you so much. So I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are cool with me doing other crafts. I just, like I said, you know, sometimes I need a break from crochet. Not that I, you know, hate crochet or, you know, it's like I'll be making something. It's like, okay, I got to put that down for a while, for a couple hours even. And I have to always be making something. Literally, I do it in the car. This is Gwen. I do it in the car. I do it everywhere I go. Everybody knows I bring crafts with me. It's usually something that I can do myself, you know, do without messing up their house or whatever. It's like I've always got a yarn bag or I'm weaving something, you know, it's going with me. Yeah, I have done pottery. Yes. Collecting the clay, the whole process. Yes, I have. Um, you guys know I'm Cherokee, but I studied with the Ojibwa. And I don't know if I've told you guys this. I may have, but you guys will think I'm nuts if you look it up, so maybe I won't tell you. But anyways, I'm an elder, and uh, I've used to have to teach some of the natives that don't even know their own heritage. Some of, you know, the different things like the herbs and how to make a sweat lodge and how to do, you know, there's like a lot of different things that I taught, which at first they were not happy because I look white. No matter how you look at me, I look white. And so they weren't, you know, real happy until they realized, you know, I'm actually 75%, you know. but I look more Irish than I look anything. So they were actually not real happy with me at first until they realized all the things I've done in the community and where I come from and my lineage and all that kind of stuff. And then they're good with me. But yes, I did get your email, Granny C. I'm getting ready to do mail. Um, I'm man, I hope they let Mom out tomorrow. I had to be at the hospital and then here tonight, so I didn't get mail done, obviously. And then tomorrow, I'm hoping they let her out. So that may be a busy day. I'm trying to get to the mail, y'all, and I will get everything mailed out to everybody. Okay? Yeah, weaving those pot holders on a loom. I have one right there. Right there. I'm looking at it right now. Pot holder and all the loops that you make. Yeah. Those are actually really good pot holders. You know? You haven't broken them down into yarn yet? Yeah. Oh, you got a blue ribbon for your embroidery. How awesome, Deborah. That's so cool. Hi, Marie Simpson. And Gwen, I have a pile of green dream catchers that I've made out of hula hoops. Exactly. I made all kinds of them out of hula hoops. I actually, one day, maybe I should show you guys some pictures of some of my other, crafty things that I've sold. I always take a picture, which I have thousands of pictures, but I always take a picture of it before I sell something so I can remember if I want to go back and make something similar, or to inspire myself to do something. I remember Dee carefully saying that she had buckets of body parts. Literally, I do, guys. I do. Yeah, I'm warped. I used to have a whole bunch of skulls, like uh, buffalo skulls, and I even had a pig and whatever. And they're in Kentucky, so I lost so much stuff in Kentucky. Yeah, bones and skulls and all that stuff. I know, me too. Yep, I got a horsehair in my dream catcher staff as well, Denise. Yep. Ah, Sherry R says, I have my late mother in law's cruel piece that she had made many years ago. Treasure it very much. Yeah, that's a lot of work. That is a lot of work. Thank you, Dawn Aaron. But yeah, I've done so many crafts over the years and taught so many classes and done all that kind of stuff. You would think crochet tutorials would be a breeze. Honestly, I don't know what it is. I have this block. Dawn Aaron going in. But last night, after I did the basket tutorial, I thought to myself, it's kind of a tutorial. I thought to myself, you know what, that was not that hard, Dee. Why are you got such a block? I don't know why it makes me nervous or it gives me anxiety so bad. And I don't know why. And see, what I done to myself is I sat, let's see if I can do this without destroying my dream catcher or my stitch marker tree. I've got my umbrella sitting right here. I on purpose sat it on my desk to get myself motivated to do the tutorial for the doggone umbrella. Okay. Cool, Gwen, I'd like to do that. I'm not sure what that is. my master's degree is in art education with my bachelor's in art studio. So I'm a multi-crafter as well. I paint as well as mixed media. Awesome, Karen. That's awesome. I'd love to see some of your stuff. Yeah, I've taken pictures of, well, when I realized I needed to start taking pictures, we'll put it that way, or when cell phone picture taking was a thing, I started taking pictures of everything. Isn't that? Oh, you too, Jen Reeves. You got a blue ribbon as well. Oh, you're collecting things to do the natural dyeing like turmeric and rhubarb and beets, and there's a lot of things. Black walnut shells. There's a lot of things that you can use. Moose bones. How cool. Yeah. Anyone does Palo Santo and sweetgrass come from in a form I could make baskets with? Sweetgrass, I could. It's in the other room. Sweetgrass is a Native American. Uh, it's a way to bring good spirits. It's a way to bring good vibes and good things to you by burning sweetgrass. And it smells wonderful. It is one of my favorite smells in the whole wide world. Now, where I get it from my native friends, of course, but you can definitely make sweetgrass baskets. Absolutely. I've made lots and lots. Just so you know, though, when you go to Amazon and you look up sweetgrass, it's not sweetgrass. It's seagrass. Okay, there's a big, huge difference. Seagrass is more like a rope, and sweetgrass is more like a braid of grass. Okay, and sweetgrass, there's a distinctive smell. Like if I drive by a field and my car window's open, I can smell sweetgrass. If there's sweetgrass there, I can smell. I know it's there somewhere. So it's one of those things. Yeah, so yes, you can weave. I wish I could show you. Sweetgrass I buy is in braids, and you could very well weave a basket out of that. The Palo Santo, I don't know. I don't know, much about that, to be totally honest with you. I know that is also, it's supposed to be like a religious scent or something. I don't really know a whole lot about that, but it's like I've got some, but it's like in wood form. So, you could use that for handles or the feet on a basket or, something along those lines. You could use them as a brace for the bottom. Uh, I imagine you could use them. Yeah, I'd have to say yeah, Thris. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Kelly. The homeless, they need those mats to sleep on plastic bags because they're water resistant. They don't have to put them in the laundry so much and all that kind of stuff. Yep. You've been collecting things from nature. Yep. Oh, thank you, Cindy Lulu. Didn't want to read the whole thing out. Hi, Melanie J. Thank you. Okay, now I can. It says, yes, that's so fun to do stuff like that. So creative and great for the imagination. That is why Dee's imagination is so wonderful. Ah, thank you. She has been incorporating nature in her creations since she was little, and that is true. I have. When I was a little girl, I used to braid dandelions and make hats out of them. Did you guys ever do that? Melanie J. I mean, literally, I would make stuff out of nothing. Melanie J. going in the bag. Yeah, there's many, many points in my life where, as my mom would say, I didn't have a pot to piss in. But, I could still make things. I could still go out and gather things and make things. So, yeah, with their own imagination, you're absolutely right, Marie. I could go by myself out into my backyard and spend hours out there. My ma'd be looking for me. I'd be underneath the grapevine, made myself a little fort, and braiding grass and making dandelion things and, playing with bugs and, you know what I mean? Kids do not do, they have no clue. Their survival skills, if it wasn't for electronics, I don't know what this world's coming to. Honestly, it scares me sometimes I think about it. Yep. Deborah Day and Tank, thank you so much. Deborah Day and Tank. Yeah, it definitely worries me because they have no respect, no respect for nature. Here it goes in the bag. Definitely, definitely worries me what I'm leaving to my grandkids. What my grandkids are going to be. Oh, I hit the mic. It probably sounded horrible. Sorry. Um, Yeah, it's called plarn. When you make yarn out of plastic bags, there's all kinds of tutorials out there to do it. That's how I learned to do it to help with the homeless mats. Is I watched a tutorial. This is before you guys knew me, and there's tutorials out there to make plarn. It's called PLARN, and you make it out of grocery sacks, and you can make, the mats for the homeless. You can make bags. I mean, you can make anything out of it. You really can. Hey, Mark. Denise Hoffman, you're Ojibwa. Awesome. Then you will understand this. I'm a sun dancer, Denise. And anybody else that doesn't understand that would think I was crazy. Uh, yeah, you can definitely look up how to make plarn. Hi, me too, Marie. She said, TV didn't interest me. I'm still a total sun worshiping, play in the dirt hippie chick. That's me all the way. You just described me. Okay, let's see. Grandma Wanda, hello. Glad you made it, lady. Oh, you were a beach bum, Kelly? I never had the opportunity to do that kind of thing. I mean, other than, the Great Lakes beaches, but they're different from ocean beaches. You're back in the ER with Pauline again. You think they may admit her this time. Aw, prayers for Pauline. Everybody pray for Pauline. Bless her heart. No rush to eat. Don't want to make sure you... Just wanted to make sure you got... Yes. Oh, I know, Granny C. You guys are always real patient. I know. I get to the post office 2 to 3 times a month. I like to say, give me a couple weeks. Because that way, I mean, the sooner I can, I will be there. But life gets me sometimes. I got a lot of irons and a lot of fires, so. Great Granny C, there we go. That's going in the bag. Could you just leave all the feathers and the bones outside and the shells outside? I got lots of shells too. I know everybody loves my patio umbrella that I crocheted, and she has an umbrella tutorial. Crystal from Bod has. Does she? I wasn't aware of that. Huh. Anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna attempt to do. I'm gonna do what I want to do. That's the whole thing. I think some of the anxiety is from the pressure, and it's all meant and good. It's not like a mean kind of. It's just knowing that I'd let you guys down if I don't get this done or that done. It really gets to me. So I try my hardest to not disappoint you guys, and if I'm going to do a tutorial for that, it's going to be me, and I'm not real thorough, and I don't count stitches, I measure, and all those things, and it just makes me nervous that you guys be like, how the heck. And it wouldn't serve a purpose, and that's what worries me, like it wouldn't serve a purpose. That's a really good idea, Denise. Yeah. She said maybe instead of crochet tutorials, do a recipe instead. Show the materials that you need and an overview. Kind of like, well, I didn't really give you a material list for the basket, but I just kind of went, okay, this is what I'm doing for the next few rows. I'll be back. This is what I'm doing, because I don't think you guys want to sit there and watch me weave every time around. So, pokeberry, beauty berries, yep, for color, absolutely. You get sweetgrass braids. Oh, I would love to have some. Cheryl forgot mine last time she came to visit me. You can smell it too, as well as hemp. Yep. Yep. I burn sweetgrass, sage, and cedar. That's the things that I burn to cleanse and, to bring good things. It's a Native American thing. I know, not a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. Exactly. You used to hide under the pine trees and read. Speaking of read, you guys are true crime buffs. I know it because I asked you guys this before. I am so excited. I got this latest book. This is from Dr. Gary Bricado, if you guys knew who he is, and Michael Stone, MD, author of Anatomy of Evil. This book's called The New Evil. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just got this. Understanding the Emergence of Modern Violent Crime. So basically, these people are profilers, and I love Dr. Bricado, but profilers, and they get into the minds of criminals, and that has always interested me. And I'm so excited to read that book. And that's a new book. It just came out. Oh, I've been making medicine and salad with weeds for a long time. Poke salad. Yep. Mud block houses, also little bulldozers. We made our own toys. Yep. Sure did. Sure did. You a bad booty Judy D. What did I do? Going to go. See y'all later. Okay, Quilty, we'll see ya. You're probably long gone by now. Hi, Don K. I didn't see you were in here. Thank you very much. I'm going to get Mark in here so he can pick some winners. Because we got our furls hook. And we also got our darn good yarn bag. I figured I'd throw in a little something different this time. And Kirsten Amstad, thank you so much. Need some more tickets over here. Hey, Mark! Sorry, guys, don't mean to yell at you. There you go, Kirsten. Did I do Don K? I don't think I did. Did I? Yep, I think I just picked it up. Yes, I did. Okay. Double checking myself. I don't like to reach back in there once I drop the tickets in. Yeah, prayers for Pauline, most definitely. No, Crystal didn't do a tutorial for an umbrella. She showed it and tells who has a tutorial to make it, but I can't remember the person's name. No, the person doesn't have a tutorial to make it. She did the same thing I did with my 9-foot umbrella. The person makes them and gives them away as gifts or something was the deal. She doesn't have a tutorial, because I was listening to that as well. She did the same thing I did with my 9-foot umbrella, which was I start out, you can't disappoint us, we love you, please don't feel like that. Oh, thanks, Zoila. What I start out with is a mandala blanket of some sort, okay, but I leave a hole in the center and screw the cap down onto it and take it out to however many spokes you have, yada yada. But when it comes to a small one, it's a little different, and I'll explain. I'm gonna do it. Am I the only one lagging? Probably not. I'm lagging all over the place. Sweetgrass and sage. Yeah, I use sweetgrass, sage, and cedar. I still have a whole bunch of cedar put away from my sun dancing days. Dina Cabas. Thank you so much, Dina. Going in the bag. What did Yolanda say? No doubt, Thress. That's not the shower I want. I missed something. Don't I miss something? As usual. Hello, Naked Snail. Thank you, Tracy Uber. Michelle crochets in Kansas is 19 away from her next milestone. Tracy Huber going in. Thank you so much, lady. Dia just got here. I opened Just got here. I opened to make sure it's not musty, moldy, smells lightly of perfume, and looks great. Yay. I'll mail it tomorrow and email the tracking number. Oh, you rock. Thank you so much. I'm so happy about that. Hooked on Sunshine pattern, I think D is for the umbrella. Oh, really? All right, I'll have to look at that. Well, then maybe I shouldn't even do one. I don't know. I guess, 50 people do the same kind of cardigan or whatever. Yeah, that's exactly what I did, Thrust. That's exactly what I did. Yep, used a blanket pattern. And, this is why, what was that? Oh, my. This is why I said to get this umbrella at Dollar General, because the top screws off. And that's important when you're making a crocheted umbrella or parasol, however you want to put it. Because I guess if it's crocheted, it's not really an umbrella. It's not going to protect you from the rain. But it is a parasol that will protect you from the sunlight, right? Let me grab my sticky note down here. Ouch. So I whacked myself in the head. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the keyword for Saturday's replay giveaway. Hi to everyone coming in listening mode, multitasking as usual. Cindy Lulu. So happy to be here listening today. Very enjoyable conversation tonight. Appreciate it so much. Thank you, Cindy Lulu. Yeah, do one? Okay. All right, I'll do one. I'll do one and show you guys how I go about it, my process, as I put it. That's my process. Mine's probably different than everybody else's anyway. Okay, yeah, I can do one. That's no problem. Oh, I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so this is a container I've been putting the squares in. Look how full it is, you guys. Look. Can you see all of the squares everybody sent me? I'm going to start working on that as soon as the weather chills out a little bit. All the squares y'all been making. All the squares y'all been making are in here. And we have filled up the square basket. And I believe there should be plenty enough to make one for... Kel, you gotta run. That's okay, girl. I'll see you later. You're more in need of a parasol than an umbrella. I ain't sweet enough to melt. I know, right? I am up to date. Thank you, Zoila. You rock, man. The Quack Quack Challenge squares. Okay, Mama Nana Cat. I say, Mama Cat, Nana Cat. Use canning tomato sauce and jelly. Yum. I haven't canned in so many years. Was I just telling Mark the other day I wanted to can? I want to can some tomatoes. And, oh, I know. When we went to the peach truck, I was going to can peaches and ended up eating it. We sat here and ate 10 pounds of peaches. Not one of them went bad. No, that tells you how serious we are about our peaches around here. Oh, I know. Thank God for YouTube. Are you right? Oh, my gosh. Yes, I've learned a lot of things that I always wanted to know how to do, or maybe, couldn't remember, like I was doing something. I got those pants on. I'm going to see if you guys can see. These kind of, can you see where they got the hole in the knee? I hate these things. And the strings go across your knee, and they're just irritating. I hate these things. But yes, Cindy Lou, I've been collecting them for a while. It's probably why you didn't know. And some of them, people had sent me, all different sizes and colors. And I'm going to take, like, the bigger ones, put them in the center. I'm going to make it work. And if I got enough, and I'm also wanting to make my native friend Cheryl. She lives in Indian Reservation. We call them reserves in Canada, and she came down to visit. And I want to make her one as well for her bed because it gets really cold up there. And so I'm hoping to get at least 2 blankets out of it. And we'll see. We'll see. He did some pepper jelly. Will peach trees grow in my climate? Yes. As a matter of fact, I would love to plant some peach trees, but they're not as sweet as Georgia peaches. They just aren't. And they're smaller. Like Georgia peaches are, like this big. Michigan peaches are like this. We don't have a very long growing season here. Oh man, I can eat peaches until I'm sick. I'll spend a whole day just eating peaches. I don't have to have anything else. Yeah, I love tomato jelly. I love peaches. Oh, you guys are making my mouth water. You're all salsa. Mark was saying he wanted to can some salsa. Yeah. You get thrush because you sit and eat so many peaches. I've never gotten thrush from it, but I can eat some peaches. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, I just got a gift in the mail. If I had known about the squares, I would have created one for you too, Dee. Makes me feel sad now. You're still, yes, I'm still accepting them, girl, because I'm trying to get enough squares to make my friend Cheryl a blanket as well. Because where she lives is very, very cold. Currant jelly. I don't think I've ever had currant jelly. Eggs and toast is what's for dinner tonight. Uh, Tonight, quick, cheap, and simple. Absolutely. I'm all about that. I'm all about that. I love to cook. Well, I used to love to cook. Let's just put it that way. Now it just seems like, what's the point? I don't have a bunch of kids, and I always had lots of people eating at my house. So I'm used to making big, like big pots of chicken and dumplings and big, and there's no need for that. Me and Mark, there's no need. We have, whenever I like make spaghetti, for instance, I mean, we do have Clifford and his daughter. Uh, they're actually staying in our RV, and they, come in and have dinner with us. And if I make a pot of spaghetti, and if it's just me and Mark, we'll be eating spaghetti until we're blue, because I won't waste food and things like that. I'm just funny about stuff. When I tell you guys I'm a penny pincher and I don't have a lot of money, I mean it. I'm just smart. I'm really smart at making. I can make a dime scream if I need to. Yeah, Cindy Lulu, I agree. Me too. But there's bad native people just like there's bad anybody's. Pico de Gala. Pico de Gala? You can make Pico de Gala and freeze it, D. I don't know what that is. What size granny squares? Well, I asked everybody to stay around 5 or 6 inches. You know, just an average size. You don't have to get super fancy. But I did receive some larger ones. So I'm going to make it work. I'm going to piece it all together. It'll be like a scrappy, cool. She's going to love it. And, then people like, this one's from Kirsten Amstadt. Be in the box. I think it's cool. Yeah, let's see. I can't remember who I wish I could remember. Look at these Halloween colors. Isn't this cool? And I got sparkly ones. But I got them all different sizes. So, whatever you feel like doing. You'll come eat and fill my nesting need. I know I cannot make small portions. I've tried, and it seems like I put too much of this in it, or because I'm seasoning and herbs and what I used to be married to a chef, so I mean I can cook, and I'm got like I have cabinets of seasonings, and herbs and spices and all kinds of stuff. But anyways, and oils and you name it, additives. It was not additives, but like vanillas and almond and all that kind of stuff. I make my own vanilla extract from vanilla beans and all that. So anyway, I can cook, But the problem is I don't know how to make small amounts. I don't know how to do it. And the other problem is that I am so busy during the day, and I start late. You guys know that I'm up all night and I sleep till 11 o'clock in the morning. But I haven't been lately because I've been going up to the hospital. But um, I by the time I get around to making dinner, we don't eat until 8 o'clock at night. You know, so that's another bad thing about it. Ooh, I love mushrooms. Wild mushrooms, I love them. Peaches and pears and plums. That's one fruit I don't like is pears. I don't like the grainy texture. I don't mind the flavor, but that grainy texture of eating a pear, never been a big fan of it. I remember when I was little, I used to think it had rocks in it. Like, oh, pico is, I know what you're talking about, Paula. Okay, I didn't know the full name of it. Okay, pico is similar to salsa D, yes. Mark loves it. Oh, and Tink's helping me say it. Pico de Gallo is onions, cilantro, tomatoes, and jalapenos. Yep, Mexican food's one of my favorite foods. Apple butter. I got some apple butter in my fridge right now. Yeah, I always freeze my leftovers, always. As a matter of fact, I think we're going to have some frozen leftover chili that I have in my freezer. I think that's what we're going to have for tonight. Yeah, I try. It's just hard for me. I'm just so used to cooking for. I do it before I even realize, and I'm like, oh my god, I just made enough spaghetti for 20 people. You know? Yeah. D, my family calls my cooking Irish cooking. I cannot cook for less than 4 people. That's me too. Uh, It's very difficult. Mango chutney, yeah. And you can't stand the texture of peaches. See, that's the thing, everybody. I have a texture thing too, and it's the pears. Thress, I'm going to tell you right now, it is not more expensive to live out by me. I've told you that. It is not. Girlfriend, you live in the city, and they want primo prices. It is not more expensive to live out by me. It's actually cheaper to live out by me. But then when you live out by me, you have to be careful. Do you want septic? Do you not want septic? Some people have to haul water where I'm at. Um, there is city water, but some people don't have it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of stuff you have to watch out for. Also, too, like we burn our fireplace all winter long. We have a furnace, but we burn our fireplace all winter long. I used to heat my house with a wood stove. I mean, that requires more work. I get it. And a lot of you younger folks, no offense intended, aren't used to that kind of work to, get through the day, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, you just got to make sure that you get what you need. Septic, there's nothing wrong with having septic. I've had septic forever. But I've also had city, and I guess that's better. I don't know. I don't really notice a difference. Um, my water is good. I don't have any bad tasting water, whatever. But it's like the further out in the country you get, things change a little bit. They switch up. You know. Ooh, I can't eat hot stuff. Oh, you make apple butter in your crock pot. Me and my grandma used to make it. Yeah, that's a great idea, Paula. I love apple butter. Oh, I love it so much. We are approaching comfort food session season. Or comfort food season. Yeah, right. I didn't lose any weight this summer. And now we're getting back into winter. Oh, no, expensive to move and deposits, etc. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I hear you, Thriss, on that. Yeah, it's cheaper to live out by me. And I told her move downriver, and she doesn't really know what downriver means. It's like there's some cities, they're like little cities, little towns, but they have, they're more not as rural as where I'm at. And rent is a lot cheaper there. And I'm not talking about, crime-ridden bad places. I mean, decent, downriver communities, and the rent is a lot cheaper. It's still more expensive than out here, but it is, well, we own our house though, but it's more expensive to live there than it would be to live out here. But you're in a city, you're right next to everything, you got all the accommodations. There was no sound. People have been telling me that, like the other day on the live, everybody was saying that my voice was spiking up or it was squealing or something. And Mark watched the whole thing on his phone. It didn't do it. We watched it on our TV. It didn't do it. So I don't know if it was just some people were getting that high-pitched tone when I switched microphones or something. I don't know. Yeah, moving is ridiculous expensive. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to get a hold of Mark here so we can do some giveaway. Let me get this out of the way. Hey, Mark. 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 Will you come pick the winner, please? Oh, I'm so glad you like other crafts, guys. That made me really happy. Oh, was you on the phone? I'm sorry, honey.
Pizza.
I'm sorry, honey. I
I'm
didn't
the
know.
pizza dude. No.
Well,
Hi, everybody.
And have a seat. He's got on a different shirt, of course, with palm trees.
Mm-hmm.
Mark loves Mexico, and he wears everything with palm trees on it. Okay. All right, everybody.
And
You
I'm
want to
going
get any?
on the next freight train fast.
Yeah, we want to go back to Mexico so bad. Okay, everybody. Everybody saying hi, Mark.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, so this is our bag of tickets. You guys, I'll give you a couple minutes. Anybody wants to get any last minute super chats in, and then we are going to draw for our darn good yarn and actually knit crate. There's knit crate yarn in there. Here, I'll show you again what we got. I put in 2 of my mini sparkle hanks. Them are pretty good Halloween colors, actually. Look at it. There's 2 hanks of the Vitellana Ascendant from Knit Crate, and it is not this green. It's more of a darker sage green. And it's chain spun.
It's chain spun. It's very nice. Very nice.
Very soft, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's 100% Peruvian Highland wool. Sport weight, 328.
That's wool? Really?
Yeah.
Fool me.
Oh boy. Okay, it just exploded. Okay. All right, here we go. You want to start writing tickets, babe, for me?
I didn't, but I will.
Aw, come on, babe. You're my ticket master.
I get the ticket master.
You quit being crabby. He's had a bad day. Hi, Candy Joe.
All right,
Okay.
who first? Candy Joe?
Danny Joe, Deborah Richardson, Sherry R. What is
It's
going
not
on?
Great Candy Joe. It's just Candy Joe.
Danny Joe. No, the other one is Great Granny C. That's the other lady you're thinking of. Okay, and then there's 2 hanks of the banana fiber yarn from Darn Good Yarn. Okay, so there's 2 hanks of the Knit Crate Vitellana, 2 hanks of the banana fiber that I used in the basket, 2 of the mini hanks.
Sure.
There is DIY pom pom maker from pom pom kit from Darn Good Yarn. Of course, the watermelon amigurumi kit from Darn Good Yarn.
Okay, I got these for you.
Okay, here's the bag.
Okay.
Okay, there is...
I got them 3. Can you hear me now?
Say the names. Say the names.
Okay.
Ganny Joe.
Annie Joe.
Deborah Richardson.
Deborah Richardson.
And
And
Sherry
Sherry
R.
R. Okay.
And say, do more of what you love. That is the project book that I put in there. Also some Halloween with the Witch and the Moon socks. A darn good yarn weaving loom, and it comes with the yarn, comes with the warp thread you need, and a wooden loom, and some really pretty scissors, and a darning needle. You also get the darn good sari silk bag with the pockets.
Yeah, that looming kit was nice.
Yeah, we were checking it out earlier. Okay, you also
Even
get...
my fat fingers that fit them scissors. And those scissors are beautiful.
Yep. Okay, and you get the... It's like a leatherish measuring tape. You get some darn good yarn scissors. You get a pen. You get some darning needles. You get a set of 12 bamboo crochet hooks. You get some darn good stitch markers. Let me put all this back in there. You get some of my hands-made stitch markers, which is a purple glass ball with diamond-y looking things in it. And this one is a iridescent purple moon with a star. Those are the 2 stitch markers that are in there this time. And then you also get the turquoise and moonstone bracelet that I made. This fits any wrist, any size wrist. Okay, and where's the charm? There's the charm. I got it on where you can't see the charm. And there's the charm that dangles off. Okay, so that's what's in your darn good yarn bag. Now hold on, y'all. I'm getting there. I'm trying to put everything back. Okay. Okay. So you get the notions pouch, the loom, the project, the socks, the 6 different hanks of yarn, and the amigurumi, and the pom-pom maker, all in the darn good yarn silk bag.
And that bag of stuff.
Okay. All right, so let's see if we missed anybody, and then VT Redneck, babe. Love the shirt, Mark, Kirsten says.
Okay, thank you, Christian.
It's Kirsten. Here, let me help you with that.
BT Red.
And I'll get Kirsten.
BT Redneck.
Kirsten Amstad. Deborah Day. You get Deborah Day. I'm just going to write Jude on the ticket for Llamas in Pajamas. And Melanie J.
Deborah Day.
Jude and Melanie J. And Tracy Hooper. Thank you, everybody. And Sally Horner. You got Sally Horner too? Okay. Yes, thank you everybody for the super chat stickers. Oh, there's Space Cadet. Who are they, babe? Say them out loud.
Huber and Sally Horner.
Space Cadet. They said, thanks, Mark. We can hear you now. Nana Cat and Dawn Aaron. Which one you want to do?
Nana Cat.
Okay. And I'll do Dawn Aaron. Dawn Aaron going in.
Nana Cat. Okay.
Wait, just hold on. This is the first time you ever heard what Mark said? No, you just hold on a second here, mister. And I'm not hearing impaired. Marie says, Mark is usually so quiet. This was the first time I heard what he said, and I'm not hearing impaired. Oh, there's another one for Jude. Thank you, Jude. Nice bag of goodies.
Jude.
Thank you. Yep, just Jude. Jude. Thank you, Llamas in Pajamas. That's Jude. And you like the stitch marker, Cindy Lulu? Yeah, that's a nice big bag of goodies. Yep. And Dida likes your shirt too, Mark. Yep, we got VT Redneck. Yep.
Oh, we got
Mima's. Here's Jude's going in. Mima D.
Mima D.
Mima D. A little bit louder, babe.
Mima D. Okay.
Be nice. We were telling him, me and Thirst were telling him, we can't even hear you, man. You gotta talk louder. Dawn here. Oh, I'm telling you, Dawn here and Tori did it.
On Aaron.
All right, babe. Tori did it, and Asia Joe. I can't yell. Which one are you doing?
Dory did it.
I got Asia Joe. Asia Joe.
Dory did it.
You're making me laugh. Stop you making me laugh so hard. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Thank y'all for the super chat.
You guys started something now. You couldn't hear him before. Now you're not going to be able not to hear him. Oh man. Let me get a drink. I'm laughing so hard it's taking my voice.
Kim G.
Kim G. All right. Thank you, Kim. You sound like you're calling out.
Bingo!
No, I was thinking,
Now I'd have
I
all
was
them
thinking
old
of
ladies
Dally.
throwing things at me.
Hey, all of us,
Bingo, bingo.
all of us
Yeah.
old ladies,
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna give him a knot on his forehead. Thank you, Tank. Jeez, Sophie. Stop making me laugh, I guess. Catch my breath.
Yolanda Perkins. Okay.
I thought you were gonna yell it, and soda was gonna come out my nose. Oh man. Oh man. Preach it, Mark. Thriss. Yolanda for the super chat.
Yolanda Perkins. Okay.
All
Taylor
right.
LT.
Doesn't he sound like he's saying, what was that on Saturday Night Live or on Seinfeld? Or no soup for you.
Oh, that was Saturday Night Live.
No, that was
Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
That one was Saturday Night Live, and
No soup for you. No cheeseburger for you. No Coke.
Janet, because I want to hear Mark. All right, you got. He didn't holler tank. You didn't holler tank.
Tank.
Oh, there you go. Who's that?
Janet Dixon.
Oh man. Yeah, the soup chef on Seinfeld.
Who's that, Thriss? Just starting the stuff?
No, she's
Oh.
the soup on the soup chef on Seinfeld.
Oh.
No soup for you, the soup Nazi.
Oh.
No soup
The
for you.
soup Nazi.
Yeah.
No
And then-
soup for you.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
the cheeseburger was on Saturday
Yes.
Night Live. Yep. Oh man.
Coke.
All right, we are going to get in here and pick a winner for our darn good yarn. And we're picking two winners. One is for the Furls hook. Okay, so this is the Furls hook. It's a size 9. I believe this is called Corilla.
Yes.
I'm almost positive.
It's a pretty hook.
Very pretty. Very smooth.
It's a furls. Watch.
Yes, it is. They know what it is. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Us ladies know what a Furls looks like.
Look, it feels good in my hand.
Oh my gosh. Now he's doing a commercial for
I could
Furls.
crochet for this. Yes.
You could, yeah, actually, you have crocheted with that, I think. All aboard the Ticketmaster. Yep.
All right, this train's leaving.
No, you got to pick a winner. I got to make sure.
All right, then I'm going to get pizza.
All right.
Pizza.
Cheeseburger. Just pick a winner. You're such a goofball. Okay, our winner of Sally Horner is the winner of our. I gotta write the thingy. Sally Horner won the darn good yarn. Congratulations, Sally.
Sally Horner. There.
He does have a really low voice. He mumbles. Here, put that in that darn good yarn bag. Okay, now we're gonna go for the furls, and I think I have the box right around here somewhere. If I have the box, I will put it in the box. If not, I'll wrap it, make sure it's nice.
That's
and our pizza is for Saturday night.
Yeah. Furls hook, not cheeseburger.
All right, so we'll put Sally back in there. All right, pick a winner for the furls hook, babe.
Okay. There.
And Lois S. I hope she's still here. Lois S. What you need to do, because excuse me, I have not heard your name a lot. So let me explain. That email address you see right there, Lois, that is where you're going to email me. In your subject line, please put Furls Hook and then send me your address so I can get it shipped out to you. Okay, now we got our new fancy smancy basket.
That is nice. I like that fancy schmancy basket.
Mark really likes his basket. He said, you did such a good job, babe. He really likes it. I think it turned out nice.
Weaving and crochet at the same time? Okay.
I thought that was pretty cool. And it'll hold as many tickets as we need, you know?
She built it in front of my own two eyes.
In front of his own two eyes. Okay, so this one is for Lois S. And she gets the furls hook. I gotta find that box.
And to me.
Wait, I was gonna.
The bolt.
Yep. Here, put this on there.
I'm gonna run up tight. Okay.
Yeah. That way I know. Until I find the box. I don't wanna.
Cheeseburger.
Him and his cheeseburger. Ah. You wanna win the basket, Dina? You know, I'm like I said, I think I'm gonna do a couple of small baskets, and I will give them away as giveaways, and they'll be similar, you know. Maybe not a bean pot, but maybe a straight up and down. But I don't know. I'll create a couple baskets, and I'll definitely put them in giveaways because I love to weave baskets. So,
you want me to give something away? Here, I'll reach in.
No, don't you dare.
I'll pull out a name.
Stop.
And I'll give away this hanky yarn over here.
He's ornery. Him and my mom, I swear. It's not one, it's the other. I want a ticket for the basket. Okay. Well, I will make up a couple baskets. I might even do it tonight because I got all my weaving stuff out. I'll make up a couple baskets and I'll put them in giveaways for everybody. All right? And I'm really glad to hear that you don't mind.
That is definitely a nice basket.
Oh, where to get a good price on the supplies. Honestly, there is a lady. Amazon has it, and it comes in these big bundles. They're like a big circle, and they weigh a pound, okay? So you buy it by the pound, and they're about $20 a pound. You can get a lot of baskets out of a pound, depending on your size. I mean, if you make gigantic baskets, no. But, you know, I mean, you could...
Is that Mona? I'm a cat. Mark, she knows where you sleep.
I know, he better be nice.
So's every dog in the house.
So does every dog.
Yes.
That is true.
Kick me off my
I'm
pillow.
trying to get him to give me another Frenchie, but he doesn't want to go for
Oh,
it.
hell no.
Can you please give my winnings to Tank? Well, I sure will, Sally. And what did Sally win? Sally won the darn good yarn bag. Well, congratulations, Tank. That was very nice of you, Sally. All right, give me that sticker because I got to write Tank instead of Sally.
Thanks, Sally. Make me bend over. Okay, there. Give it to Tank.
Yep, we're giving it to Tank. Sally donated it to...
Congratulations, Tank. You
go.
win.
You won the darn good yarn basket.
That's a nice bag.
Or bag. I said basket. I got basket on the brain. That was nice of you, Sally. You've given away the last two things you've won. Yeah. That was very sweet, Sally. Thank you so much. Thrift says, oh my God, you lucky duck.
Thrift is going to change your name.
Yes, I can do.
Tank 2.
When I do the video of making the smaller baskets that I'm going to do for giveaways, I will definitely give you a supply list. I'll get it all together. I didn't realize you guys would be that interested, but I definitely will. I'll get a supply list together, and I'll make it like you guys said, a recipe. Tell you what you need and show you, my way of showing you how to do things. All right. Good night, everybody. I'm tired, and I'm going to go. Mark's going to go pick up pizza, and I'm going to veg. I got to call and check on Mama, and I don't know, take a break. He is so hard. I'm going to put him in the bed next to
the mosquitoes out there. They're terrible.
Oh, I know it. They are terrible.
I end up spraying WD-40 under my arms.
Oh, my gosh, he's on a roll. All right, I'm out of here. This crazy man's got to go get pizza. All right, I love you guys so much. Thanks for coming by, and we will see you soon. And just bear with me.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, don't forget thumbs up. Just bear with me while we're getting through this thing with Mama. I hope you guys... Oh, yes, the replay word. The replay word was watermelon. Cool watermelon. And this is very, very sparkly. Okay, so that's our replay word. And probably tomorrow I'll pick the winner from last week's replay winner. Okay? All right, you guys have a blessed evening. I love you so much. Good night, my friends. And we are out of here. I'm going to go eat and veg. Good night.